Alright, after that harrowing adventure, hopefully I can have some relaxing leaf collecting. Because now that I have the glowstone to go underneath the blocks, I just need to put the leaves, and I can light up the forest naturally. Or in a way that looks natural at least. Actually, I'm curious, what enchantment do I get on this book? Oh, Bane of Arthropods. I don't remember if I told y'all, but I actually found a cave spider spawner in my last cave adventure. I want to make a farm out of it, but the problem is, I don't know if I want to put Bane of Arthropods on this sword. That's like a really strong Bane of Arthropods too. Oh, but at the same time, I want to enchant a shovel. But I don't really use a shovel that often, do I? You know, might as well. I'm gonna need a sword of Bane of Arthropods on it anyway at some point. Oh, wow, that did not just give it Bane of Arthropods. Well, the only useful enchantment on there is Bane of Arthropods, other than Fortune 3. I looked it up, and Fortune 3 actually is the max enchantment level for this thing. But just in case, it's not. Boop boop. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. I don't think I'm gonna put it on this sword because this sword's like, I don't know, the animal cooking sword, I guess, I don't know. I'll have to look on the wiki and see what sword enchantments are, like, negate each other, because I don't think they can all work together. But if I put Bane of Arthropods on this sword, it's gonna do some wacky things, I think. Oh yeah, I can't even do it for some reason. Probably because it already has sharpness. It's like, since it already has like a damage enchantment on it, I can't put another damage enchantment on it. It's like it's like Destiny with it. You can't have two damage perks at the same time. You can't have two damage enchantments at the same time. Which makes sense. What I'm probably gonna do is just take all the leaves off of these trees, because I'm gonna cut them down anyway. It's better to take the leaves and just let them decay and turn into a million more dark oak saplings and sticks I don't need. I don't know what part of the area I'm gonna expand first. Because first of all, I need to cover this giant hole up. And there's not much room between this lake and like where it starts going up to the hill. So like the path is gonna have to go to like through like the middle, like right here. I want to make, I want to make a barn somewhere in this field, put a whole bunch of animals in. But once again, I need to cut down all these trees to see what the land like area looks like, so I can get a good grasp of what I can actually build and how big it can be. Alright, well, that was quick. This should be enough for a long time. Let's get all the leaves, all the glowstone. And actually, before I forget, I need to get supplies and go ahead and try to make that signpost that I was talking about. I planned it out in creative mode. And it's really hard to make signs look good on a signpost because they tend to float on fences. But I'm gonna do the best I darn can. So I know for a fact one needs to go up here in this fork in the road, because this is a big intersection here. So I guess like here. That looks okay. 1, 2, 3, and then they come out on either side, and then a lantern on top. Lights it up there a little bit. And I need slabs. Boop boop. And then some of these good old fence gates. I think that's it. I just need to add the signs, so I'm gonna add the signs later because I need to like dye the colors or whatever to make them actually like visible in the dark signs. Yeah, I agree. It does look. Hello. He has a lot of purple blocks on him. It does look kind of janky, but I've tried like for hours to make good signposts, and this was not working out. I tried using those hanging signs, but of course they weren't looking good. Actually, I think that's fine for now. One thing I've been doing a lot is coming up here to where the guard tower is going to be to overlook everything, see how it's turning out. Oh yeah, it looks a lot better from up here actually. Yeah, that's going to be fine, and I'll add the signs later. Yeah, to the left is going to be up to the Blackstone Castle, to the right, the Limefields. Then I'll do the same thing down here to mark the fork to Limefield and I think Brownsvale, I might call the brown area. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, I think I like the dark oak and spruce design. Oh yeah, that's a really nice signpost there, because the town's gonna be behind it. Might add some like trees on the edge here. Yeah, it's gonna look real nice. Anyway, let's try to plan out these bushes. Well, I think this part up here, I think I'm gonna like remake this forest up here. Even though you won't be able to see the wall as much, but it makes sense having like this little wall in the middle of this forest here. Like naturally, there would be like a thick forest between two settlements and like a little road connecting them. And like a path through the forest they had to, cut through. Instead of just having this giant open, awkward forestless area. Like, okay, they deforested a lot more than they needed to in this situation. Alright, let's grow some of these trees and hopefully they cooperate and don't grow like into the path. And the reason I wanted to wait until I had glowstone is I want to light up these like completely roofed part of the forests. So that way mobs aren't spawning while I'm, working on this or running through here. I actually kind of like how this area is open. Like all the trees are going to be around it. It's going to be like this kind of open clearing a little bit. Put like glowstone and then a leaf. Yeah, now this place is like relatively lit up, kind of. I think I do need to add bushes on like this side. Just so the whole entrance is like super lit up. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking really pretty. And hopefully, because of these bush lights, no mobs spawn around here. That's the plan. Hopefully that works. Alright, torches be gone. Your inferior lighting source, get out of here. I don't know if I want to plant trees there, because then it's gonna like cut off like this nice like, you won't be able to see the bushes anymore. I think I don't know, I don't have any plan to just like slope, so I might just make it grow some trees like sparsely throughout here. And make it, like I said, that gradual transition from a forest to a plains here. Instead of just forest, and then straight cut off into the plains. See, the problem I have with like putting some trees around here is that I don't want to like block the good view of the town. Like I said, the problem is like if you're standing right here and I plant trees, that's going to block the view of the town down there. I am not going to plant trees there yet. It is very atmospheric, like having the ground lit up. It just looks like the path is just, glowing. But you can obviously see once you get up here. That's okay. Anyway, I wanted to build like some kind of lantern thingies. Like hanging from the trees maybe. Let's see. I don't think I've ever made any signs yet. If I did, they would be in here. I guess I'll make them out of oak wood. I'm not sure how these are gonna look. The text shows up weird on signs. Oh, oops. Yeah, 6 of them. So if I'll have to see what it looks like once I put like the actual lettering on there. And also I can do a new thing, which is use the glow ink sacks, which I've never used before. Limes. I before E except after C. Yes. Limesfield. Alright, that looks right. See, the problem is you can like barely read it, but if you add this, that looks interesting. Limesfield. I think Limesfield's the only one I've actually like have a concrete name for. Like I don't know if I'm gonna keep Brown Vale or. That shows there's no signs saying where this goes. That's alright. So yeah, that'll be Limesfield. This will be Blackstone Castle maybe. So yeah, I guess I can do this sign too. Then make that one glow. This way it'll be. See, I don't even know if I want to call it Blackstone Castle because I don't even know if I'm gonna make it out of Blackstone. So I might just save the rest of these signs for another time. But yeah, I might not plant any trees here and just maybe like make the crops crop up here, or build something down there. I'm not too sure. Maybe like a river or something. Oh, actually, maybe this is gonna be where the waterfall goes that flows down into that river. Actually, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.